Unicorns are real, thanks to the creations of Sarah Baxter at Unicorn Corner. Here at Tool Tester, we love hearing how our readers get on in their projects, especially when they're as niche and sparkly as Sarah's.
My name is Sarah Baxter. I am the owner of Unicorn Corner. I make unicorn horns and costume accessories that I sell online. I started first with an Etsy shop, and eventually I made my own website after selling on Etsy for about 5 years. When I first started to look at building my own website, initially I was quite overwhelmed. There was a lot of learning. It was really a very steep learning curve. And I did consider hiring someone, but it just wasn't in my budget to have someone create the website from zero. Also, I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted, and figuring out what I wanted happened through the process of building the website. So I really needed to start on my own to kind of get a sense of what I wanted the final product to look like. I initially looked at several different platforms, and initially I started with a different one, but eventually I settled on Shopify. One of the biggest draws to Shopify for me was having the checkout process and the payment platform kind of integrated already into the template that I used. Really, when looking at building my own website, the most difficult part was building a checkout function, and with Shopify that was quite easy. Also, I was really attracted to Shopify because I found it very easy to contact customer support. Their online chat is very usable. And also I like Shopify because there are many ways to modify your website using different apps and third-party developed software. Shopify was user-friendly. I don't want to say it was completely easy. There was definitely some learning that had to be done in order to create a website that I was happy with. But I did find it easy enough to select a template and to add content based on the existing layout that Shopify had created in the template, because I didn't have to think about any kind of coding or programming in order to accept payments. Certainly I did run into some difficulties and I needed help at a few different points, but I didn't encounter any insurmountable challenges. I was able to eventually figure it all out. For me, my Shopify website is very important, especially in terms of maintaining my brand identity. Most of my sales still come from Etsy. Etsy drives lots of traffic and most of my business happens there. However, with my own website, I feel like I have much more control over my brand, my colors and aesthetic and typography. I would recommend Shopify to other small business owners, especially because Shopify really allows you to start small. You don't have to go in with everything figured out already. You can create a one-page website or a two-page website really in an afternoon. You don't have to have a grand scheme of what you want. You can just get started, and it's quite easy to go from nothing to something functional in really a very short amount of time.
Find out more about Shopify and all its pros and cons on our website. If you want to try Shopify, check out the links in the description below. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments section. Thanks for watching our video and see you next time at Tool Tester.